Hey everyone, Presale here, your second favorite Uniswap ape. So in today's video, we're going to go through Deeper Network, which has built up quite a lot of hype recently, and I think it's a really good project that already has a product out actually. So just to start off with, as you can see here, these are the IDOs they're going to have. They're going to have a quad IDO, which is the max I've seen out of any project. The first one is on March 22nd on Flybit. I can't say I've heard of them, maybe it's their first one. Second is on March 23rd on Ignition, paid Ignition. Not sure how that is going to play out, with the recent drama with paid. Then 25th on Pools, everyone knows that. And then the big duck starter on the 26th. KYC is required and US citizens are not allowed. So keep that in mind. Then another thing I wanted to go through quickly, partnership with Bridge Mutual. Just thought I'd mention that because it's pro. And let's have a look at their Telegram quick. So 12,500 members. Obviously, they've announced the IDOs, but the whitelisting I don't think has started yet. So once that begins, you can imagine how it's going to blow up. And I'm sure many of you know the current issue that happened with Twitter, with a lot of accounts being suspended. So I think I'm curious to see how they're going to do the whitelisting, because I think doing the Twitter isn't really a good option. All the Twitter accounts are obviously spamming the same thing, with the whitelisting, tagging everyone. Obviously, it looks spammy for Twitter algorithm, I guess, and they all got banned. So I'm curious to see how they're going to do that for their whitelisting. But anyways, let's get started with their website. So Deeper is, as I say, the decentralized internet infrastructure for Web 3.0, a more secure, private, and fairer internet for everyone. So let's have a look at their vision. So Deeper Network combines blockchain, network security, and sharing economy to create a global peer-to-peer network that empowers the real users of the internet and paves the way for the next generation of the web. So sounds quite pro so far. So what they're going to have in terms of their solution. So a decentralized private network. So it's a peer-to-peer decentralized bandwidth sharing network for bypassing censorships and ensuring privacy. Obviously, this is something quite big at the moment, so it's a pro area to tap into. Then they're going to have decentralized web, which provides the foundational infrastructure services for Web 3.0 with their decentralized DNS. And they say the decentralized DNS services help to make the internet more democratic and accelerates the web browsing experience by caching content in the cloud. Then they're going to have a decentralized gateway and dApp store. So they're going to have hardware Deeper Connect, which is a decentralized gateway to the Web 3.0. And as they say, not only can Deeper Connect users securely access various decentralized network services provided by the network, but they can also seamlessly access various third-party dApp applications. So that's all really pro. So now let's have a look at the value of the DPR token. So the DPR tokens can be earned and spent via sharing or consuming bandwidth to the network. So DPR incentivizes users to actively contribute bandwidth to the network, thus making the overall network more robust and performant. Then secondly, each Deeper node is a next generation firewall. So the DPR can be used to purchase Deeper nodes on demand as a cloud firewall to hide the IP addresses and prevent various network attacks. Then DPR can also be used for Atom OS updates, threat database updates, and security subscription services. Then they say DPR tokens can also be earned for contributions to network security, such as discovering and reporting malicious behavior. Then Deeper is a platform provider for decentralized apps. So third-party developers need to stake a certain amount of DPR tokens to host their dApps within the ecosystem. And at the same time, third-party dApps must be able to accept DPR as a means of payment. Then lastly, decentralized DNS help make the internet more democratic. So DPR can be used to purchase decentralized DNSs on the Deeper chain. And domain owners can also use DPR to obtain their own cryptographic keys for digital signatures. So overall, the usage of the coin, I think, is very robust. I mean, it's more than most coins. Overall, very impressive. So in terms of what their core technology is, so they're going to have Atom OS, which they say is the world's first lock-free network operating system built with speed and security in mind. Then they're going to have the Deeper chain, which is a truly decentralized public blockchain implemented via the substrate network. And they say it's highly secure, highly efficient, and low on energy consumption. Then next up, they're going to have proof of credit. So they say it ensures true decentralization as every participant on the network is given an equal chance to contribute and earn rewards. So POC is similar to proof of stake, but the validator's voting power depends on both stake tokens and delegated credit scores. So they're going to have a miner that tops out at 15 watts, which is a lot lower than other miners, which I believe is something like crazy, like almost 2000. Then they're going to have Trident Protocol, which is a shared communications protocol based on the blockchain. This is what's used to circumvent network censorship and secure data transmissions. And lastly, they're going to have the deeper SoC. So it's a chipset developed from the ground up for large-scale development of deeper connect nodes. Then if we go have a look at their product, so they actually have a working product at the moment. So as you can see on Indiegogo, it's for sale here. I mean, you can buy the different types. You get the mini, you get the family, and here's all the prices. Yeah, as I said, they got family, light, mini, nano, pico. And it's a blockchain-powered all-in-one solution that provides true internet freedom, and it's an efficient mining rig for DPR tokens, topping out at a slim 15 watts. And yeah, that's really pro, I must say. So now let's go over their white paper quickly. Though it's really impressive. I mean, 80 pages. I'm not going to go through all of it, obviously. I'm just going to go through 1 or 2 pages that I find essential to know. So in terms of their token supply, it's capped at 10 billion, but 6 billion of them are distributed as block rewards. And the initial block reward is 90 DPR, and the amount of DPR created during each block decays over time, which is similar to Bitcoin. Then they're going to have a staking system, and validators that are chosen as committee members are rewarded for block production with a Coinbase when they become round leaders according to the schedule. Then they're going to have governance as well, 2 types, off-chain and on-chain. The off-chain government requires a huge amount of coordination between the developers and the communities. And on the on-chain governance models, people use their token to stake for a list of options. So obviously they're going to have the governance use case for their tokens as well. So if we go to their about us, you can see they've been around since 2018, been around a long time. That's always very important. In terms of their partners, super impressive. I mean, you can have a look through here yourself. I mean, Polkadot, Amazon, Master Ventures. I mean, there's too many to go through here, but obviously super bullish. And lastly, you can see here they have an actual address. So, they're legit. So that's always important too. So overall, Deeper Network, I'm curious to see what their tokenomics are, but I think it's very pro. So in terms of a rating, let's have a look at my list. I will give it a pro. So I'm curious to see, the tokenomics and so aren't out yet. There is a little bit of information on tokenomics as it says here, but that's just the, the total tokens for mining was at 60%, like we went over. Private sale tokens 20%, team investors 10, marketing and is 5%, core user IDO 5%. So it's not clear what the initial market cap is, but once that comes out, I'll share that. And either way, I think it's pro. So let's see on Tinder if they think it's pro. So as you can see, for this video, I'm swiping in Lithuania, in the capital Vilnius. So I must say I'm getting a little bit of Tinder fatigue. All the swiping is giving me a bit of arthritis. And to be honest, I'm actually kind of running out of countries. So if you have any suggestions on where to swipe, let me know in my Telegram and I can swipe there in the next video. But let's see what they have to say about Deeper Network in Lithuania. So Margarita, I said, do you wish the internet was more secure and private? She said, hi, sure. I said, agreed. That's bullish for Deeper Network. She said, what? Deeper Network? I said, Deeper Network combines blockchain, network security, and sharing economy to create a global peer-to-peer network that empowers the real users of the internet. Sounds pro? Ghosted. Not pro. Ingrida, I said, do you wish the internet was more secure and private? She said, I guess maybe. I said, well, yes or no? She said, yes. And I said, agreed. Bullish for Deeper Network. And she agreed as well. Juste, I said, do you wish the internet was more secure and private? She said, no, I'm good. What the hell? I said, damn, bearish for Deeper Network. Sandra, I said, should I invest in a project called Deeper Network? I said, she said, okay, sure. Then I said, thank you, I'll put my life savings in, thanks to her. Roberta, I said, should I invest in a project called Deeper Network? She said, what? I said, should I? And she said, yes. And I said, thank you, I'll ape in. So far, so pro. Indra, I said, does Deeper sound cool? And then she said, it depends how deep. And I was like, I didn't even realize what she said. I just said Deeper Network. All right. Lever or Yever, I said deeper or shallower. Choose one. She said, let's say deeper. Pro choice. Then I said, do you wish the internet was more secure and private? She said, of course. Then I wouldn't have to worry that somebody's watching through PC or phone camera XD. How about you? I said, haha, XD. Same, that's why I'll use Deeper Network. She said, but on the other hand, if the internet was super private, then it would be harder to catch criminals XD. And I said, LMAO, so true XD. Hopefully criminals don't use Deeper Network. Sandra said, do you wish the internet was more secure and private? She said, will you try sell VPN to me? I said, haha, no, but Deeper Network, it's so much more pro. Mia, I said, do you wish the internet was more secure and private? She said, what do you mean? I said, do you? She said, you talk in riddles. I said, I don't. She said, haha, it's funny because we don't understand each other. I said, just check out Deeper Network and thank me later. Then Gabija, I said, should I invest in a project called Deeper Network? She said, is it word playing or we're actually talking about a blockchain project? I said, yes, it's a blockchain project. How did you know? She said she Googled it and said, I will not be a support to say you should invest here. I said, damn, that's bearish. Okay, I skip, thanks. She said, is it a test for the ladies if they're stupid, or is it a charm that you are smart and know how to use and manage money? I said, neither, just looking for financial advice. But she didn't really give it to me there. So that wraps up my video on Deeper Network. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. As usual, leave a like, subscribe, and join my Telegram group. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.